triangle here x plus y whole to the power of n is equal to nc0 x to the power of n y to the power of 0 nc1 x to the power of n minus 1 y to the power of 1 nc2 x to the power of n minus 2 y square. Here we need to think about the coefficients. The r term becomes 2 ncr x to the power of r y to the power of n minus r. The last term is ncn x to the power of 0 y to the power of n. So here we need to think about the coefficient. This nc0, this value becomes to 1, nc1, this value becomes to n, ncr, at the last term ncn, this value becomes to 1. Here we are passing n value 5. The output is enter the number of rows. Here it is 5, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. Here these important terms, totally this equation contains n plus 1 terms. The r term becomes to ncr x to the power of r y to the power of n minus r. 0 factorial value is 1, 1 factorial is 1, n factorial becomes to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into up to so on 2 into 1. So we need to think about the space adjustment. Then NCR is equal to n factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial. Including this basic input output symbols, we can go for this outer loop and inner loop. So this outer loop is handle these rows. Outer loop will be used to represent these rows. Inner loop is used to represent these columns. Function based Pascal triangle algorithm. The outer loop controls the number of rows in the triangle. The inner loop computes the each row. Using the formula of binomial coefficients, evaluate NCR is equal to n factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial for each row and column for this one. So we need to think about the space adjustment. So this is my function-based Pascal triangle approach. So I am drawing this n value. I am reading this n value. I is initialized to 0. Outer loop. I am checking the condition I greater than 0. N. J is 0. J is greater than I. I am calling this factorial function by passing I comma I is this input variable. Res is the output variable. So this I will represent this n. So n factorial. It will represent this n factorial by using this iterative approach in this function call. So it will find the factorial for the given number n, where this I will represent n. So next factorial j comma res. So this j value represents r. So by again we are calling this factorial function. Then it will find the factorial of j is nothing but r value. So factorial of I minus j, this will represent n minus r. So this is the input variable. Once it is calculating factorial of I minus j, then the results will be written in the form of res2. So next result is equal to res by result 1 into result 2. At the end of this one, we are placing the results. So next is j is incremented by 1, j is equal to j plus 1. So next I becomes 2 incremented by 1, I is equal to I plus 1. If possible, try to optimize these problems by using these various algorithmic strategies like dynamic programming and any other strategies. Try to optimize it.